So let's do the community highlights.
Oh, I need to update the agenda. I'm super stoked every time I get to use... Oh, wait. See, it updated, chat. All right. I'm just so stoked every time I get to use the agenda now. So yeah.
So can you see the highlights, Josh?
It should. Trademark B. Cool.
Yep, cool. Nice.
So yeah, we got a bunch of submissions, and here we go. We're going to jump straight into it. If I can open the right window. All right, here we go. So first one is from Redo. Redo is a regular on our community highlights because Redo is on a mission. Redo is on a mission to make Cyberpunk in Satisfactory, like a Cyberpunk.
And has been doing an amazing job, by the way.
Yes.
Does cheat and use mods. a bit of a cheater, but we'll let it slide.
Yeah, but Redo does make amazing stuff. So I guess it evens out.
Billboards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they make the billboards themselves, or if there's actually like these billboards are part of a mod set.
I think they're. Oh yeah, probably like you can load in an image or something maybe.
So I didn't include it in this picture, but there's also a shot from the Cyberpunk trailer. I didn't want to include it because of if people are spoiler thingamajiggy for Cyberpunk.
This is a remake of.
But it's like it's the tower thing is like dead on exactly what it is in Cyberpunk. So they got the aesthetic down. It's too bad that like this doesn't translate well at night because of our shitty game. Because it would look way cooler.
Lighting.
Yeah. If we had actual lights and stuff.
Yeah. But guys, check out Redo. That's his Twitter handle, I believe.
Yes.
And he posts a lot of updates on what he's working on. So follow him on Twitter.
Yes. All right. Next one is from Akanix. This should resonate with you, Josh.
It does look good to me.
At first, I thought they managed to like build so that it's like a tower or something.
Well, there's a little methodology here. It looks like.
Please enlighten
us.
Imagery.
Because there's a mod where you can after you built it, you can move it around and like rotate it and stuff. So people have made like amazing like stuff with that like adjustment mod, and I just don't want you to see it because it's gonna make everything so much worse.
I can't unhear these things.
Shit.
I like the little like loop-to-loop down the bottom in the middle. Yeah. Little roundabout there.
But they need to take a tip from the coach here because they're not using the slowest conveyor belt. They're using like one of the faster ones.
I was actually going to ask, when you look at screenshots now, like how quick can you eyeball things like, oh, that's a Mark III conveyor belt. Oh, that's, whatever this piece is.
I mean, I don't play the game, so I can't.
I was going to say, well, given that me and Jace don't play the game, we have no fucking clue. Like, a lot of the streams were like, oh, yeah, that's a manufacturer. It's a refinery manufacturer.
Yeah, we have to check.
Basically, you guys just have your finger hovering over the delete button for the entire game.
Pretty much.
I've only played until like tier 5, 6.
Yeah,
I just got refinery.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start doing playthroughs, I think, so I can learn more about the game.
So maybe.
Yeah. How can you not play the game that you work for? So the way you can do that is, first of all, when you're a programmer or like an artist or whatever, you end up playing the game a lot while you're working to test your things. However, when you're a community manager, you are working almost 24/7, and you're not in the engine working with the game at all. And then so as soon as your day is over and you are supposed to be at home not working, even though you kind of are anyway, the last thing you want to do is play the game that you're supposed to be. Maybe you want to play a game that you really want to play, like a new game, right? Yeah. So you don't end up playing it as much. But if you are a programmer, then you play a lot.
It was a pretty sick burn on Satisfactory.
I mean, I'm not going to deny that.
I feel like
Satisfactory is not the kind of game that I normally play. So that is the other thing. It is a little exhausting for me to play it. It's a game about work, honestly.
Yeah.
So
I feel if anyone, we've made our stance on what we think about the game.
Yeah.
Me and Jace's opinion is well out there.
Yeah.
I think it's fun though, but I don't play it on my own. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I play
a comment that must resonate with you guys though. Jace does need to get his OnlyFans content done.
Well, one is already done, so like whatever.
All right, thank you, Akanix. Anyway, for that submission. Next up, we have from Alex884. That's pretty clean. If I do say
I want to work here.
It looks like a hospital.
It does look a little bit like a hospital.
I guess because
And
it's
it's-
white. Or
Yeah,
white buildings.
Is that a thing with hospitals? They're always white buildings?
Yeah, there's like a. I remember my mom was a nurse, and she told me that the reason hospitals are white is because like the color white makes people calm, or something like that.
Interesting.
The psychological effect on people is like white makes people calm. I don't know, and that's why a lot of hospitals are white. But I don't know. Snutt's mom was a hospital.
What the hell? She had a very calming aura about her.
But if this was a hospital, I would be very troubled given the fact that you can see the coal generator like fumes in the background.
No, don't worry about that. That's
Yeah, it's fine.
that's all the illness burning
It's
up.
a crematorium, I
Yep.
think it's called.
Dear God.
Did somebody turn off the
There's a
lights?
conveyor belt sticking out the side of the hospital
Oh,
going
God.
into one of these biomass burners or something.
Is it just me, or did it get really dark in here? Sorry. Oh, shit.
I mean, if nothing, it's not efficient. I mean, it is efficient.
It is efficient. When
you're
is
not
Satisfactory? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
When is Satisfactory 2 coming out? So update 4 should be out sometime, maybe like March or maybe February or something. Satisfactory 2 will be out 1 month before that.
1 month before that.
Yeah.
How often do you guys get asked, is it going to be on, let's say, I'll just choose a platform like the Switch. Does that get asked a lot?
Consoles gets ours pretty.
Yeah, console
often.
get a lot. Not specifically the Switch. I think most people realize that that's a crazy.
Not feasible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But console every day.
Yeah.
I think.
And
it's coming, right?
maybe one day.
Yeah.
Just focusing on the Windows for now. But yes, very clean, Alex.
Yes. Next up, we have from Amelie of the Sea.
Amelie.
Emily,
Oh, boy.
also a regular. There's a lot of cool stuff Emily makes, but I got caught by this one because it's the highest I've seen so far.
Yeah, I could immediately tell that she's about to burn up in the atmosphere. Being
She's about to hit the death box at the top.
But this
of it.
is crazy, right? Because it's not just that one middle pillar. It's got all the stuff on the outside.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like.
I cannot imagine how many times they fell off the side and
Yeah.
had to get their way back up there.
You know what? They're such a pro though. Like honestly, they're featured almost every week because they got something crazy and new
Yeah.
every single time. I'd be surprised if they never fell. Maybe they're even here. If Amelie, you here? What was your death count?
2.
The hospital is a Soylent Green factory.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have from grizzlok.
Oh my
Yo.
god.
Yeah, this is really cool.
So as you can see here, grizzlok has mined the data in our game. So in update 4, we're introducing mechs, and this is one of them.
And it's called
yes.
Steve.
It's called Steve.
Yeah.
Steve
ST3.
is very impressive.
Indeed.
Steve has, like, what, 14 guns, and it looks like some missile turrets, maybe?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have any
badass.
less than that, bro. Like it. Otherwise, it's not. Is it even considered a mech if it doesn't
Yeah.
have at least 14 guns? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like a showpiece at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the word mech has Latin roots meaning 14 plus. Yeah, so that would be how that works.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, that's amazing, grizzlok.
It is.
Super
All right.
cool.
Next up, we have from linamishima. That name rolls right off the tongue.
off the tongue.
Just a rad ass factory. That's red. Rad ass factory. That's red.
Red and white.
What
This is
armors?
more like a hospital thing, like red and white, right? Isn't that right?
Red and white. Are they like different colors? That's like another person. Like this looks so violent. Like well, it's a building of death. It's a hospital. I don't know what they're producing. I guess it's like a bit mix of everything. Because you got the hub and like you can see the. No, wait, those aren't cool. They're using pipes as like chimneys in the background. So it's not even like
What I've
functional.
always loved about this game, by the
Oh.
way, is the luscious sunsets.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's one thing that I actually never gets old for me is how pretty the game is.
Yeah.
The one downside to this, though, is sometimes when I'm making videos and I sort of need the continuity of daytime and the sun starts to set, and then I just stand there for a
Yeah.
solid day.
10 minutes.
Something else for a little while.
See, this is one of those things where like there's a mod for that, right? But I get the feeling that you'd probably still choose to stand there and be like, I'm working.
It's for this one, it's probably a little of both because I remember the last
Okay.
time I did this was like at the very tail end of finishing a video, and I remember I just wanted to be done, and then it was like I stood there for like I don't know however long it takes. So
It's like 10 minutes.
now that I
think.
know this,
Does Josh have a Twitch? You don't stream? Would you ever stream?
I've thought about it. I do have a Twitch. I mean, technically, Let's Game It Out does have a Twitch, but it's never been used.
Right.
I think about it all the time. I feel like it's more like I need to make sure that my throughput with YouTube is better than it is, and then I want to go on to live streaming.
Right,
but I would
right.
love to.
Yeah, that would be good.
You
I
bang.
would subscribe,
I would watch sometimes.
and I would count the months until the 9-month, and we can make the baby joke.
I like
Nice.
it. That's perfect.
And then you get to 21 and you can make the alcohol joke.
Yeah, well, 18 you can be legally alcoholic.
Yeah, exactly. See, this is how it
And-
works here on Twitch, man. You gotta,
and then
you gotta
21
take
is
notes here, man.
I like how not legally able to drink, but legally an alcoholic.
Legally alcoholic.
Yeah. No, that we don't. We gotta commit, man.
Yeah.
Right. Next up, we have from Palmas Peter or Palm Peter.
Blue dabba dee dabba die.
I didn't know you could color the conveyor belts. But apparently you can, or maybe it's something else that's happening, or maybe it's a mod. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
teal as well, by the
Yeah.
way.
Well,
It's very soothing.
yeah. I how many teal jokes do you have, man?
Teal dabba dee dabba die.
But yeah, really cool. It's a big bus, or a conveyor belt buzz, or whatever it's called. It's very impressive. It's got a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
ingots on it. And I don't know if this is the end. Like, I guess this, because it's a train station, so I guess it's the end of the line, or maybe the start of it, and then it's transported somewhere else. And then they make something juicy with it.
Juicer.
Perhaps tea. I don't know. So thank you for that, Peter. Next up, we have from
Whoa!
Prestigious
That's what I like.
Dictator.
Prestigious-Dictator.
Yeah.
Likes power.
yeah.
That's pretty funny.
That's a pun. I'm
That's pretty
sorry,
good.
but
That's pretty funny.
I had to do it. Yeah, this is insane. This is a lot.
Wow.
Of, I think it's turbo fuel, all of it. But I don't know enough about the game to dispute that. But yeah, they went the horizontal approach rather than the vertical one.
I see that.
I appreciate anything where literally every square inch is taken up.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree. It's and there's something about like this whole factory thing is like inset a little bit. See that with the cliff around it?
Yeah.
I like that it's like just like inset. It's not flush with the cliff or anything. It's just so satisfying. It's like this cliff was made for this factory.
Yeah. I wonder if there's like a cliff with like a waterfall close to where you built your stuff, Josh. There's like an area above there where that's not done. So it's just empty. I wonder if they've built there. Because if they did, I can't wait for the patch when we update this, and there's like a lush area here now, and it's just gonna clip in their entire factory.
It's gonna mash through everything.
Yep. So can't wait for that. I've seen a few like videos of people where they load up like their old saves from update 2. And like they've built bases inside cliffs and stuff like that. And they're just
Hannibal
trying to get
destroys.
out and they can't. It's amazing. So fingers crossed for you, Prestigious-Dictator.
Cyanite has I got a big ass base there. Fuck.
Yes. Oh shit. Next up we have from Runesun. I got actual death threats if I didn't showcase this on the stream today. From multiple people.
Yeah, the SWAT team are on their way.
The SWAT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big old
This is
container
amazing.
boat. Or a boat full of containers. It's colorful. So really nice. Really
This
nice.
is where Josh stores his unused footage.
Yeah, this is the all the footage you've captured.
Yeah, just for Satisfactory.
Yeah.
This is great work.
Yeah, this is crazy good.
You know what you need? You need Linus from Linus Tech Tips come over and install a NAS for you, man.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Yeah,
how,
I would be so disappointed in my current throughput. With anything like that. It's really sad.
Yeah, that's actually panic attack inducing.
yeah.
I
feel like-
come into that.
It's a proof of you've made it on YouTube if Linus makes a video about installing a NAS at your workspace. Because I feel like he does that for every big YouTube studio. Like there's always a Linus came and installed a NAS.
Linus came down to my basement.
That's it. That's the title of the video.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
You didn't like what he saw?
But I could imagine what the title of that video would be for you. It'd be
Let's
like,
NAS it out.
Linus was trapped in my basement for all eternity, or something like that.
Oh god. So yeah, really nice, Runesun. Are you here? Runesun has a tendency to show. Yeah, cool.
Here, yeah.
Super fun bill. Awesome. All right.
These
next
jokes
up,
are nasty.
God damn it.
Oh no,
next up for Smirkin. It's so funny because Smirkin submitted two, or at least I found two images since last week. One was like a super cool like building with like a shit ton of like floors and a lot of machinery happening inside it. But I picked this photo.
Yeah, indeed. Smirkin does have he gets up to some antics in his Explorer, and I could just imagine what this is the scene of like. I bet I guess you're wondering how I got here, and then flashback.
It's like that. Yep, that's me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Amazing. All right, next up from SOLOnerves, who needs a lot of storage apparently. This is so this is part of a series of images. So the image leading up to that is this. So so like it looks clean here.
Oh my god!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Dirty laundry. This is dirty laundry.
Yeah. So I believe this is the input to the factory, and then it gets sorted out there and there. It's like just shove it under the rug or something.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so Runesun is saying that their building before is all vanilla, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
100 plus refineries.
Yeah. So no cheating here.
Yeah. Very nice.
Next up from XBB 1027.
24.
That's not what it says. XBB 2024. I'm fucking done. I'm out of here. What the fuck is going on? God damn it. XBB 1024.
What are we looking here, Josh? What are we looking at here? Looks to be a fancy office. Lots of beautiful. What is that ball sack at the front?
it's testicles. Outside of the sack.
Yeah.
What's hanging out on top of it?
Don't worry about it.
The office. Look at the office, you guys. Check out the office.
Yeah, the office. It's got glass.
Office nuts. Jesus.
Yeah.
I also like the columns down at the bottom to, for like a real parking structure kind of thing. That is clever.
Yeah, it's like, and there's like an entryway there, right? I feel like it would be, if it was like real life, it would be like a revolving door or something that you could walk through.
Yeah, can you imagine being those offices like way at the top that are like on the edge?
Yeah, I would like it. It would. I would like that sense of vertigo. Just to change things up throughout the day. If I'm having a boring day, I'll just go. I'll have a bit of a vertigo for a little bit. So
I need to panic a little bit today.
Yeah. Spice today up a little. Things are going too well.
We don't really have that high buildings in Sweden, but I remember when I was in Chicago, that was like my first time being in a high skyscraper. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, there's a point when it's just too high.
Yeah, like what the fuck is going on? It feels like you're at a like a roller coaster or something. Roller coaster.
Scrotum barely know him.
God damn it.
And on that note, thank you so much for submitting your shit on our community highlights. If you want your stuff or your shit, if you will, highlighted on our stream, make sure to use the Satisfactory screenshots hashtag on Twitter, or use the screenshot flare on Reddit. And we usually have a content creator highlight, but it's Josh.
Today it's gonna be Josh, who's on the show right now. Sailor Run.
It's me.
Yeah.
Originally, the schedule was a bit shifted, so we're supposed to do this after. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. So no, this is how I wanted to do it. Excuse me. My plan was to say thank you very much. We highlighted you today, Josh, and thanks for joining us.
This feels like when you've told someone in beforehand, like, you're gonna win the award tonight, So just like,
Right.
and then when they call out your name, like, oh, it's me.
And then
oh,
you got to
my
pretend
God.
to be excited.
Yeah. Do you have a
It's
speech?
me.
Speech.
I did it.
Speech.
You did do it. What a surprise!
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is indeed.